Right here we have the Fifine K688 microphone, and in today's video I'm gonna have it right here in front of me, and while I talk about the microphone you can hear how it sounds throughout this whole video. It's gonna be right here, as you can see in front of me. While this video is not sponsored by Fifine, it is a product that they sent out for me to test out and see how I like it and how it works. Just to be transparent, in this video I'm not using it straight from the way it is out of the box. I am using my presets that I use on my traditional microphone. So if there is a little bit of a difference how it sounds, is due to those presets. But I did not play around too much with it, and we're gonna see how it sounds. There isn't gonna be much post-processing going on with this microphone. So it's almost pretty much straight out of the microphone itself. So the Fifine K688 is a dynamic microphone. As you can see, it comes with a pretty nice box. As you can see, you have the black version, or in this case, we have the white version. And this microphone is a dynamic microphone. It can actually be connected with the XLR and USB connectors. I have it connected with the USB to my laptop, or if you have XLR cables, you can actually connect it that way too. Also, they did add in the arm. So there is an arm from my desk all the way to the top here, so I can have it closer to myself. And it is positioned towards me. There is a wind muff, and you might not see it, but on this microphone, you have this shock mount. If there is any shocks or vibrations, this should be good to go because it is going to be the shock absorber. And then we have also, as you can see, we have this grayish pop filter on top of the microphone itself. Materials that they used are really sturdy. You have a touch button on one side to turn off and on the microphone if you wanted to mute it. For example, if you're live streaming and you wanted to mute for a second, you have that touch button here. So it's really cool. If you maybe want to do some podcasts or live streaming, that is going to be a great microphone. So it's going to be good for commentating, for voiceovers, if you can really close in, and if you wanted to have like cinematic voiceovers, close into it and really talk into it. Also, it's going to be great for live streaming. If you have like an arm here, I can really position it the way you want to and move it around wherever you're talking. And overall, I feel like it's a nice for content creators. By no means this is going to be the top of the line microphone, but you have to remember, for this price, it is going to be an incredible product. Fifine really has that nice quality to price ratio. Their products maybe aren't the top of the line. They're not here to compete with the best of the best in terms of sheer quality and performance. But what Fifine really has going for is that quality to price ratio. They're going to be much better than the budget competition while still having similar price. So in that regard, the microphone is a really nice addition. I feel like for many content creators, this is going to be a nice first microphone to start off with. It's going to be an upgrade in terms of your voiceovers or the quality of your podcast. Maybe you're doing some commentary, maybe you're doing some live streams. This is going to improve that quality in terms of your voice. And that also means it's going to improve the viewers' experience. The audience are gonna really appreciate the better quality. This is a nice device for starting creators or the more medium advanced creators, and maybe those that don't want to splash out huge amount of money for great devices. I feel like for the price that this is a great package. Great build quality and should sound pretty good. But you might have to play around a little bit, either in post-production or better yet, while recording. So having some kind of in-between from this microphone all the way to the final export of the audio. For me, I have a different kind of a virtual cable setup where I have a little bit of editing going in post-production so that the final audio is going to be a little bit different than straight out of the microphone. And I did find that this microphone tends to be slightly on the lower in terms of volume. So you can turn it up on the bottom of the microphone. There is different settings you can choose, which means you can change the volume for the headset if someone is listening and hearing what you're talking and if it's all right for monitoring, and also the volume up and down for voice recording. But it does still feel like it's a little bit on the lower side. So it's nice to put it back up in post-production or in the process of recording. So like right now I'm doing. So this is the audio test of the Fifine microphone without any adjustments. This is the Fifine audio test with this slight EQ setting change in the DaVinci Resolve. This is the Fifine microphone test with my preset adjustments. If you're interested in this microphone, maybe this video can help you a little bit in terms of how the quality will sound. And I guess if you played around or have a little bit more knowledge than me, you can probably make this sound even much better. I feel like it's going to be still a great microphone for those looking for a good microphone on a budget. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any more questions, let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you to Fifine for sending this out and making this video possible. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video once again, and I'll see you next time.